Oh, look at this. Just sat here in my woolly jumper with a bit of tourist bus simulator. This title ain't a cheap title by any stretch of the imagination, but by any stretch of the imagination, it isn't cheap. No, from what I remember, it's not a cheap title. Where is it? Have I actually crashed there? From one extreme to another, I've been on F1 and now I'm on tourist bus. Okay, there we go. Right, so £25 for tourist bus, but and it's got mid reviews, but then I've noticed I've reviewed it back in January. Faults I've noticed within a few days: the cars drive terrible, the sat nav and indicators will stop working and need a game restart, or the sat nav drives you in a loop. Passengers glitch through everything. Sometimes the passengers are nowhere to be seen and need a previous save reloading. The tutorial doesn't cover what you need. You use service vehicle or shuttle buses, you lose contracts and get penalised for no apparent reason. The bus handling is not smooth compared to other games. Traffic jams occur because of one car behaving odd. There's no way out of some of them. Needing a reload, this could have been great, but it's too buggy to enjoy. And because the same bugs have been around for years, check the web, you realise development has stopped. Avoid and get an alternative. I stream and have vids of my claims on YouTube. This game is a nightmare and you will regret buying it. There's not many games I regret buying. Tourist Bus, strangely enough, isn't one of them because despite all that, right? Despite all that, I'll still have a bash occasionally. It's it's a lovely game. I mean, what more can I say? The here's my number one issue with Tourist Bus. I'm going to turn this bloody telemetry off because I don't need bus telemetry. There's no force feedback on the wheel. The wheel is as loose as a French prostitute. Oh God, where's that going? What the hell has happened there? Oh my! Come on! That is a nightmare. Having to. But where is? How does one? Fucking thing. How do you change views on this? See, I'm clicking right stick button. I'm wondering if my right stick button actually works or not. Right, that's the problem. Now, here's the other problem. I'm actually stuck unless I make go for it there and slow down that stupid traffic that doesn't wait for me. It's crazy that there's no fucking force feedback. Took me a while to configure this view as well, to look around. I mean, at least, I suppose that at least the wheel works maybe, and I think that's probably good on a bit of long distance driving. I wouldn't want to be using this wheel to manoeuvre around town. As you'll see, I'm in a big bloody bus, like, put it that way. And yeah, manoeuvring this thing, ooh, I'm just taken out. It's not a bus, is it? It's a coach. I don't know what the difference is. I think the difference in all of these things is how it's used, not necessarily how it's built. So I think a bus is a set route, but can stop or stop at a number of scheduled stops and anybody can use it. A shuttle bus goes from A to B, Well, I've never really done a shuttle bus outside of an airport, so I don't understand that really, if I'm honest. Right, where am I going? Just straight ahead. I do like Tourist Bus Simulator. I do like it. It's not Tourist. Yeah, Tourist Bus Simulator. It's a decent little game. It's chilled. It's nice going around this island of, I was going to call it Fukushima, but we're not in Japan. Fuerteventura, which is, I've stayed near that, I've seen it. I've not stayed on that island. I've stayed on Lanzarote, which was superb off season. Don't think it's, I don't know, I don't think I'd enjoy it season, but when I say off season, like still bloody hot, etc. But just, I think it was March we went. I can't remember. But I had no idea, looking at Fuerteventura, that it would be that size. To be fair, like the size it is in game. Take a racing line there. Well, I think that actually, I think to be fair, that's easier on the passengers really. So I must have been in the middle of a job. Now I've had some proper like rage quits on this title, definitely, like some proper rage quits, because as per my review, it can be a little bit buggy. But so far, actually, if it wasn't for the lack of force feedback, which is a not, you know, when you've got force feedback on a truck or a bus on a large vehicle, and you just let that wheel slide through your hands, it's a lovely feeling. I've just hit the back end of the bus there. It's a lovely feeling. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking hell. Fire. This is crazy, isn't it? I'm getting road rage now in a game. But seriously, what the fuck? It's got that. I don't mind having a bit of road rage in the game because you have a bit of road rage outside. I suppose in terms of like, I haven't had a proper like. I've had road rage. Don't get me wrong. I have had a confrontation. The last time, I got spotted by a member of staff from my workplace, actually. But I had a bit of a confrontation with a fucking taxi driver. Still makes me angry thinking about it. Because he nearly endangered his own life, his passengers' lives, my life, possibly other lives around, and it just really fucked me off. So yeah, and unfortunately, what happened there was the member of staff witnessed the incident, but then again, you know, it was a rough company. Like there was truckers and everything that we dealt with as customers and colleagues and whatever. It was a rough company. So I think these sorts of things weren't that shocking to people. But anyway, after that, I've never had road rage. Like, got to the point. I've never got out of the vehicle road rage. Do you know what I mean? But and I haven't really stressed out too much. So incidents that made me go, "Oh fucking hell," like that. Probably have like just like 2 a week maybe now. Well, then again, I don't really go out driving enough to have more. Now this is the difficulty. So, like, I can't look around when I'm using the wheel, but I need to be able to look around. So, I don't know if this title is going to be any good. Smashing the back of this thing here, to me. Well, I did say earlier, if I'm going to drive around, I'm probably not going to use the wheel around town, really. And it actually, in fairness, you know, it is a smooth transition. Like I've smoothly transitioned from wheel to controller. Why does that dickhead still keep going? This is what I don't understand about this title. And that there couldn't have been like massive changes to have made to improve it really. But here we go. I don't know why the devs couldn't make those changes. I don't know why Xbox doesn't have head tracking. Some people argue that head tracking is better than VR. I don't know, I can't compare. But because of the field of view. A decent sort of ultra wide monitor or triple monitor setup, you do get a brilliant field of view on head tracking. I don't like having to skip through all those screens just to see the bus. I like driving the little yellow bus. I like driving the little yellow bus. When I grow old, I want to be a little yellow bus. See, I think I can take over now with the wheel because I've mostly got mirrors. I mean, it's a good job to look at, and I'm not really going to be having to look around too much. It's only like when I'm manoeuvring. So it's pointless having a wheel, really. I can't believe this title. I mean, fucking Euro Truck supports. Oh, wait. What's happened here? I've really fucked that up, haven't I? Really fucked that one up. Oops. Oh, have I? Oh, I'm alright, aren't I? Okay. Oh, this is going to be... Oh no, there's one of these down the coast that's just treacherous. Now I've been on coach rides around like various islands, and it blows my mind how good the drivers are. Okay. That's very satisfying, actually. Like it is a shame. Like it's a gorgeous title. It's it's not a new title, and the graphics are actually looking quite dated for some reason. I'm sure they didn't look this bad before, but yeah, that wheel just feels weird. Going right, so I've got to, mate. I've got to. such awkward streets, honestly. It's crazy awkward. Might need to get a mouse and do it with a mouse. I can actually. There's no gears really, so yes, beautiful. Actually, you know what? That is quite satisfying. That is quite satisfying, definitely. I love it. I love it. It's just a nice immersive feeling. Twins. Or Brad, get on there. I mean, those are twins, but they're actually dressing the same. We've got it all about. Look, I'm short, aren't I? Look how fucking short I am. I'm convinced that every game character is just like 3 or 4 foot high. Right. Oh, look at this. It's gone and got my things mixed up again. Or has it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's one of the reasonable bus stops, that one. That's not too difficult to get around. You do get traffic. You can get traffic jams build up anywhere, in fairness, in this game. And they can be a nightmare, as per my review. Oh, that's not too bad, transitioning from wheel to controller. I mean, what I'm trying to do is just maintain a list of games. I'm just going to group some games into games for the wheel, really. And, oh, God, he won't wait. That's the trouble with them. They just, look where he's waited now. I've got a car behind me here. Fucking ignorant bastards, honestly. I'm a bus. How about giving me some space on the roads? Hell of a climb, isn't it? I think that's what makes this game attractive. I'm sure you could have a similar game in like one of the Greek islands that it's just this manoeuvring of such a massive vehicle around. I mean, like this roundabout, this is going to be a tough one. Going across was not that bad. Oh shit, there's a lamppost. Every time it comes back as an employee who's crashed one of your buses, I get so annoyed with that employee. But Jesus, I'm just as bad. The employees are terrible though. They're permanently off sick, and then when they're not off sick, they're crashing your buses. It's weird. I don't know what route this is. Sometimes there's a lot of admin typey things to do because sometimes you miss your route. You miss your your time slot to get the route done. Well, the only other one that I've got is Bus Simulator 21. I've got a load of construction simulators. I mean, I could test the wheel out on those. Maybe. It's time for a cup of tea whilst I'm driving. Okay. Coming off here. Nice and wide, I think. I hit it last time. This might. Oh, this is going to be a bloody challenging one. Crikey. I mean, look at that. But there's nobody coming up actually at the moment, so. Okay. This is steep. How are we doing? You know what I think? Oh, he's waiting. Oh, God bless you. They hardly ever wait. I mean, they're all right sometimes around here, but generally they don't bloody wait. Yeah, bless you. Ah, another one done. Another one bites the dust. Doom. Another one bites the dust. Hey. I don't remember the rest of this. Just that bit. Right, what's this guy doing? Because if he doesn't, yeah, he's not going to wait, is he? So, right, let's get out. Put my foot down. Oh, yes, well done for waiting. My God, the AI's been upgraded, honestly, because they never used to be like this. Maybe I need to be changing my review of the 12 criticisms I level at the game. One of them may no longer be valid. Could make all the difference. Oh bollocks! I've hit something. I've pushed that car. It's his own fault anyway. That's what I say. I think you're inevitably going to hit cars because of their behaviour, not always your own. Street furniture, well, that's a given, really, isn't it? And then just like houses and stuff, you can generally avoid. So I'm coming off. Oh, I'm not coming off here, am I? I've got to fucking turn around first of all. So here's like a little trick. Here's a little. Oh no, it isn't a trick. It's want me to see by going round this way. the way it wants me to go round, I'm on the inside. I'm on the inside, so it's a much steeper turning, and that's when you've got to worry about, is anybody coming round or not. All right, because you inevitably have to cross onto the other side. See, and it's like, yep, I heard a little bang and a graze there. Whereas if you go around on the outside, you don't have to, you know, you might cut into the inner lane a little bit, but it's not too bad. But it's routed me to go. I didn't want to chance it. Okay, cool. Right. Stretch my legs for a bit. We're only taking hotties tonight, so that oh, okay. Lowest is a 7. All right, we'll change that. Sorry, it's a 6 now. You've set the new low, my friend. I actually was queuing in the nightclub when bouncers were stopping the ugly girls getting in, and it was the most tragic thing I've ever seen in my life. It was so sad. Okay, let's get going. Because one of them was my girlfriend now. The shit people got away with when I was younger and clubbing in the 90s, you wouldn't get away with now. You just wouldn't. I'm talking about bouncers specifically. Okay, so have we got nobody coming? Nobody coming. Well, hey, there's one down. One down. Now this is a difficult one because it's going to require being on the other side of the road. But I think we're all right. Oh, God. Let's just back up there a little bit. I don't think I've got anybody behind me. Okay, there's another one down. Oh, there we go. I've just wrecked my Neoplan Skyliner, whatever it is called. Okay, oh, I've just clipped another car by the sounds of it. We're on the outside, so this should be okay. Cool. And now we're back on the inside, so I'm going to have to swing out and hope that nobody's coming. Oops. Oh. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. On the outside, so that should be all right. It's full lock for that. There's no margin. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, cool. And looks like the sun's going down as well. So I don't have any sun in my eyes for a nice change as well. Fuerteventura. A famous architect in the Canary Islands, and you see all his buildings, and they Cesar Henrique or something like that. And his own house is absolutely beautiful, like dug deep into the ground, open plan, so you can see down into the house. And it's a good like 40-foot dwelling. It is simply wonderful. It really is. Gives me an idea for a Minecraft house, actually. That Minecraft design, maybe. I love the weather in the Canary Islands. Absolutely beautiful because it's hot but not humid. So it's just perfect weather. Oh boy, it's just and it can be so beautifully hot. There's a lot of things though these islands don't have, like just weird. Like it's so touristy, so you wouldn't really think about it if you're going out as a tourist, which 99.9% of people will be doing. But just get the brakes on there. Just weird things like funeral directors say. So if somebody dies on the island, motherfucker, and he's gone into the left fucking lane. Oh God, I don't even rage like this on the racing games. Yeah, so if somebody dies, they have to just wrap the body up and ship it out because nobody can deal with it. There's no like mortuary or morgue or whatever. There's just loads of little things that are missing that make it not really a complete society. If that's not too offensive to anybody from Fuerteventura, but or Lanzarote or Gran Canaria, they're all a bit just not like fully functional, if that makes sense. I think they import all the fuel as well, so they can't really. Well, I mean, a lot of countries do, in fairness, but yeah, they can't really like. I think they might even import water. I mean, fuck me, having to import water. I think I can't remember there being any like natural springs around the islands, but I mean, with it being volcanic, possibly there'd be some natural springs, but we just rented a car when we went around. Like, fuck this. I just do. That's not a holiday to me. Traveling around by bus, like it's fucking not. So I rarely gone anywhere and not rented a car. I mean, it pisses me off if I go somewhere it's completely impractical to rent a car. It does sort of annoy me, like Paris or something like that. I mean, yeah, Paris is a bit insane for driving. But it is a big island, actually. It's definitely a big island to be driving about. Lanzarote is. And Fuerteventura, yeah. I mean, I think if I came here, would I rent a car in Fuerteventura? It's hard to justify one over here. Just can't, I don't know. I wonder what there is to do. It makes me want to go and visit, actually. Just seeing this. I had a wonderful time in Lanzarote. Some of the best green you can buy anywhere in the world, actually, as well. So very relaxed as well about all those sorts of things. Okay, here's the final bus stop by the looks of it, because there's nothing on the sat nav to say come back out of here, so that's good. Do not cut me up, please. I don't know why they do it. There we go. Everybody get out. Or you're coming back with me. All stops have been approached. No passenger has been left at a stop. Of course not. I'm a professional. That's what professionals do. Right. 0 XP though. Yes, type bastard game. I need to take the bus back to the depot now, don't I? So, where are we? Oh my God, we're miles away. Right. Well, I'll just quick it back there. Where's the airport? Where is the airport? That must be the airport there. Yeah. Don't we do that? Just take us back there. Take me home, country roads, to the place I go home, West Virginia. Mama, take me home, take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. It's actually, considering how many knocks I've had in it, it's actually in reasonable condition, isn't it? It's a bit filthy. We can sort that out in the morrow. Let's see what tasks we've got to do. I can't even remember what vehicles I own. Okay, so loads of stuff. Schedule. Right, so on the 14th of July at 6 a.m., Richard Fries is going to be taking KDN out. So I'll leave him to do that. No shuttling. Oh, is that it? Master Fries, and that's it. So let's see if I can get something else lined up for me. There's a short trip. Where's that then? That's on the 14th of July. And that's going to La Legita. La Legita, La Legita. That's that one. So that's Richard Fries on that. Okay. So new orders. That's on the 14th of July. That's 9 a.m. And that's a long trip. Hotel Ocean Dream Airport shuttle service. I fancy a shuttle service. 25 passengers, 40 minutes. 16th of July. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. I can always forward to that. Where is it? I just saw it. What? What? Trip large, large, medium, medium. Large, large, medium, large. What the fuck? I failed a few. Shuttle services. 40 minutes. I'll do it, and I'll do it in BD40. The old. Come here. Right. Let's have a look. Is that on the board now? Shuttle services. Yeah. And I'm doing it in BD40. BD40 has just been repaired as well. So, well, I say just. I mean, 6 months ago it was repaired. 16th of July, 7:15 a.m. I'm on. So Fries must have done his shit then. Has he missed that? He better not have done. Oh, that was the 16th of July as well. So he's out in KDN, is he? What time was that? At 6 a.m. I'm going to assume it was. Right. Hotel Ocean Dream to the airport. Okay. It's not out there then. Let's go and take it out for a spin. It's a noisy bus, this. A noisy, noisy bus. It's still a nice bus, as buses go. How noisy is that? That is bloody noisy, isn't it? Let's get that sorted out. Oh, hello. Okay. Actually, I probably don't need sat nav. Oh, I'm foot's on the brake. Sorry about that, mate. It's a bit shocking, really. Sorry about that. Shit happens. Oh. I presume I'm okay for fuel. Oh God. Let's just get this sorted out because I can't be bearing this anymore. Right. No. I don't know why it behaves like that, really. Okay. Alright. Shuttle bus. We're all going on a fucking summer holiday. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Come on. Come on now. There we go. No bloody force feedback. That's what that is. I was waiting for it to slide. I'm supposed to go round the roundabout here. And I think I'm going to do a cheeky little lefty. There we go. This better be. I better not be driving all the way up there just to find I've gone to the wrong bloody place. Puerto del Rosario sounds more Argentinian than. Oh, come on! Oh, bollocks! I mean, I suppose it just sounds Spanish, doesn't it? Really. Puerto. Porto. Porto. Puerto. Oh. But I'm coming off on this next one, so you better give me space. Oh, you stupid daft bloody lorry. Okay. Once I'm out of this towns and stuff, it's generally okay and drivable. How could you ever grow tired of seeing a palm tree outside of your window? Do you know what I mean? You just never would you? Yeah. A lot of people that come over to the UK from these places love the UK. But I just think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't appreciate how green and pleasant our land is. Can't see a goddamn thing. I'm not going to be driving like this. I mean, I really, come on. Jesus Christ. There's a bloody hairpin coming up. No bugger's going to let me through there. I can't see a thing. Oh. Oh, damn it. That's what, when I was saying on the last trip, at least I don't have the sun in my eyes. Point made. It is blinding. Shit. Fuck! No. They won't have given me space, will they? Come on. Let me back down. Let me on. Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. Come on. Now. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Oh, oversteer, and then overcompensated there. It's because of this flipping lack of force feedback. It's all right for cruising. It's a real shame they couldn't add force feedback. It can't be that complicated. It must be proven to. I don't know. Makes me think that my old Xbox 360 wheel with its rubber band return system is like probably actually better in reality. It probably is, because at least it auto centers. On PC I could have the Logitech G-Hub center the wheel and compensate for the lack of force feedback in the game, but can't do that on Xbox, unfortunately. Oh, there's this weird fucking thing that I explored up here, like a part of the map that you're not really supposed to get into. And I had to spawn a big bus, and it dropped it on the fence, and then I was able to get off the bus and jump into the aqua park. And that is weird. That was a weird experience. That was quite surreal, that. Out of bounds. That's the first. No, it's probably not first, but it's. I haven't discovered many out of bounds in games. I would probably say about 3 times I've managed to get out of bounds in a game. Not by oh, fuck me! God damn it! I don't even know which. Whoa! It's all going horribly wrong for that van, isn't it? Which just disappeared. How am I going to 3-point turn this motherfucker? Right. Oh, I've got... Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a good job I've got no passengers in here to witness. You know, this is the trouble with passengers and the fucking TripAdvisors downrating my business. You kill one or two people, and the amount of negative reviews you get is disgusting. You think people... I think it's just like inflated sense of entitlement. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. Oh, my life's so precious. All of that shit. Fuck 'em. This company has been operating for 6 months, and we've had less than 5 deaths on the roads. That's a pretty good record in my book. That should be 4-star, at least, really. Let's be honest. But being as I've got the monopoly on the island, doesn't matter what they review. They'll soon find themselves unable to travel around the island. That's what I should do, actually. I should implement a scheme where if I get anything below a 4-star review, it's just they're banned from service. Do you know what I mean? They're not able to take a bus. Or I know what, I inflate my pricing. So I've got inflated pricing, but anybody who gives a 4 or 5-star review gets a 20% discount. So it makes them look like that. It makes them feel like they're getting a discount. Everybody's a winner. Then I'm not really penalising the negative reviewers in an obvious way. Just they're having to pay 20% more. That's how we do it in Fuerteventura. Or I send Dougie round and he just knocks off a kneecap or something. In fact, I think I prefer that. As brutal as it sounds, I think that's more likely to be a deterrent to these negative reviewers. Oh, your driver was drunk. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, big deal. You know what I mean? You can have a beer while you're driving. In fact, I'm going to have a beer now while I'm driving. I'm going to go and get my Guinness. Oh, your driver was drunk and I witnessed him urinating on the side of the bus. So, how's that affected your journey? What, you know what I mean? Why is that a negative review? You're not seeing... Everybody urinates. It's not your bus, so don't be worried about it. That's what I say. Oh, fuck 'em. Oh. Anyway, we've got 25 of these biatches to pick up now and take to the airport. Somewhere around here. I think I'm early, actually. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to turn around because it's on that side of the street as well. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Yeah. So what was your plan there then, dickhead? Oh, God. I've got one of the vans behind me now. Oh, now he goes. Oh, okay. 25 of these fuckers to take to the airport. Right. Can I have everybody's attention, please? We are destined for the airport within the next 10 minutes. I want everybody on the bus. If your bags are too heavy, they can go somewhere. You can put them on your lap. No smuggling shit back on my bus, for sure. I'm going to be checking everybody's passports and stuff like that. And if any of you motherfuckers leave anything less than a 4-star review, I will rip your fucking limbs off. Okay? Is that clear? All right? You, don't be eyeballing me. Cool. So let's make a start then. Hello, sir. Hope you have had a nice holiday. Check in passenger with A. I'm trying to check you in, but it's not fucking working. Oh, hello. Right, what's your name? Richard Klein. You're not on my list, are you, dick? Doesn't Klein mean small in German? Eine kleine something or other. So, and Dick short for Richard, so your name is actually Small Dick. Now, where is he? He's not on the fucking list. Oh, he is. All right, go on then. Get on board. Right, don't just stand around. You can go. Hello. What's happening here? Yeah, you're as confused as I am. It's just not really. Right, who are you? Teresa Martinez. Okay. We've got two. Oh, Tommaso Rossi must be one hell of a fatty because they've booked 2 fucking seats. Just to be spiteful, I'm going to make sure there are 2 seats of one in front of the other. Teresa, yeah, you get on board, Teresa. Go on then. Off you go. Right, next. I don't know. Honestly, to be honest with you, mate. Zoe? Right. Honestly, you must be one tough character if your name's Zoe. You had to learn to toughen up, haven't you, Zoe? Get on board. I don't know why I took a bus driver job, if I'm honest with you. Because, to be fair, Zoe, you can Foxtrot Oscar now. Wait, was that... Were you Zoe? Who's Zoe? Oh, fuck it. Come on, get on board. Carl. I don't want any fucking strays. My officer, operate a legit business, Carl. Do not... Where the fuck are... You're not even... Oh, you are on the list. God damn it. Go on. Go on then. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't know why I took a bus driver role, because I actually just... Flat out, if I'm honest, don't really like people. So... God, I don't... No ponces. No pon... I have a rule against ponces, I'm sorry. And you've just fallen foul of that rule. Anne Fisher. Anne Fisher. I mean, I can't see your name down there, Anne. So, oh, you're in luck. There you go. Auf Wiedersehen. Marco. Hey, my name is Marco Bruno. There you go, Marco. You can get on there as well. Jesus Christ, I've just dealt with your twin Zoe, you know. Right, who are you? All right, go on then. Let's just speed it up now. Olivia Collins. Yeah, go on then. On you go. Ah, all right. Who's that? Scarlett Cooper. You know what, Scarlett? You can sit up front with me. Go on. Stuff the rest of you. 9 out of 25 isn't bad. Gone up front. Oh, it's lonely on Fuerteventura as a bus driver, that's for sure. Got to get what you can when. Tomorrow. No, so you've booked 2 seats, have you, you greedy bastard? One for you and one for your ego. Who's this? Francesca Martinez. Go on then. On board, Francesca. Hurry up. Who are you? Are you drunk? Are you pissed or on drugs or what? You have to share anything you've got. Get on board. Actually, I'm starting to sober up anyway, so you guys can all be rest assured that most of you will make it there with all your limbs intact. Go on then, Lily, on you go. Most of you. I'm not sure about you, Linda. You look too fragile to me. On you go. Go on. What have you got in the bag, eh? Your makeup, motherfucker. So what's wrong with all you guys then? Oh right, yeah. You're sharing the same birth name with the other geezer. What's the chance of that, eh? Some scam going on there. Let me guess, you want me to hold £1,000,000 for you because you're a prince. What the fuck? What about the rest of you then? You're not coming? Because I will seriously leave you the fuck behind if you don't get on board. What's happening with you? Hey, nothing. Right, I'm going to have a quick piss. Quick piss up against the door here. So. I wouldn't want to have this thing stinging me. Jesus Christ. Nasty. Right. Has anybody changed their mind now? What I found is if I offend them and they don't decide they don't want to come, they boycotted coming on the bus. Which is like fair enough. They still have to pay. It's non-refundable. Get on, you lazy bastards. Well, okay, so I'm stuck really now because you guys won't get on, will you? I didn't offend you. What's up with you? I'm not said anything to you yet. I haven't got round to that. What's up with all of you? This is what I mean about this fucking game being buggy. Come on, guys, now. I can't fast forward. What's that do there? That's my job. What's that do? Nothing. What's that do? Nothing. Is that giving me the jolt I needed now? How did I get into that now? Where am I? Right, I just have to save the bastard game, aren't I? So, am I adding it there? New save game. That save? That's the question. Ace Ventures. Doesn't say when the time is. Okay. So now I'm going to quit. I mean, what the hell has gone on with these developers? They can't even fix that shit. That's annoying. It can't be much to fix, really, can it? I mean, right, you ugly bastards, get on the bus now. What is going on with you here? Still 4 fucking seats free. 5, 6. Alright, some people have to sit on some people's laps. I don't know why you can't get on the bus. Right, I'm going to go for a piss and I'm going to Google it. Because that's well weird. What did I used to do? I used to do something to get them on the buses. And I can't remember what it was. Right, oi, stop. Oh, you bastard. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can't even take him out. That jiggled some of you into being a little bit more receptive to my insults. No. So what needs to be done here? Bollocks to it. Honestly, that's so infuriating. And then I'll just rage quit it and then I'll have to play it another. I'll forget how much I hate this title at times. It's a love-hate thing though. That's the worst. Oh god. Oh. Right, I'm going for the wee wee. I'll be back. I forgot to Google it, to be fair, but I did remember to get my pint of Guinness ready. This I'm going to do it Guinness advert style. Dun, 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 dun. Best advert was the one with the horses. Oh yes. Oh, I love Guinness. It's a 330 ml can, so it's just short of a pint, which is you can get a 330 ml glass, I think, if you're that way inclined. It never quite looks right. It never quite just totally satisfies that itch. That's beautiful. That's a good head on that, actually. That's a decent head on that. Right, so what is this? Tourist bus simulator. I don't know, can't check in the passengers. Tourist bus simulator. Can't check in passengers. Been fixed apparently. The game will just randomly stop spawning passengers. Blah blah blah. Well, this guy says one of my drivers seems to be constantly on the sick, and I found that. Even though I'm getting full money's off, I haven't figured out a way to check. Sometimes I fast forward time to my own job, and when it gets to my own job, I found one of them's off sick, one of them's cost about 40 grand's worth of damage. It's just insane. But I really just, I'm going to fuck off in a second because what is it with these people? Come on. I can't get in the bus. There's like nothing I can do. 2 out of 20. What's happened here now? I think that's something separate. You guys, you can just come on. Anybody, any motherfucker. You don't need a ticket. What is it with you people? Right. This is how we're going to do it then, is it? So, well, what was the autosave? I should have saved it before, actually. Guinness is ready. Oh my God, that's good. It's been a couple of weeks since I've had one of those. Oh God. It's like drinking liquefied iron. And it's like drinking a liquefied iron girder. Oh God. I'm seriously, what's wrong with you people? Oh. Oh God. 550 € penalty, but it's not my fault. I've got 34,000 in the bank, so I suppose I can afford it. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, I can make something else a player vehicle. I can make the Neoplan Skyline. You can only take and return buses at your depot. Fine. It sort of makes sense, really. Not bothered about insurance. I have no idea what's gone on there. KDN, that's Richard's driving that. I'm on TFA. God, it's annoying. It's so annoying. 8:28. What time's the job at? Can I fast travel somewhere? Wait, where's this here? This is a shuttle bus. I'm on a shuttle bus, so there's my job. Right. What can I do here? Validate. What's validate mean? There's nothing I can do. God, this is agonizing. Right, what about... Where's he getting me to drive now? I'm just going to go round the block. Oh, God. Oh, just wait. Is it any wonder people hate Audis? Oh, God damn. Right. I was just about to see. I don't know why my view's looking like that over to the right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get down here. Oh, God. I'm like that after 2 sips of Guinness. Imagine what I'm like when by the time I finish the pint. But you guys don't need to worry, by the way. You do, because there's no safety belt on those 2 seats. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Here we go. Okay, so I'm pulling back up. It's better work, I tell you. Oh, I'll be fucking fuming if this doesn't work. Right, none of that shite has worked. So you know what? You know what's going to happen now? I'm just taking these buggers. Off we go. Where's all this? Oh. I love the way Guinness feels like, I can't even say it feels like a light meal. It feels like both a drink and a meal in one. I'm sure they used to prescribe Guinness for something like anemia or after like after placental like loss after, you know what I mean, like in antenatal clinics or something like that. I'm sure there's something like that, or it fucking cures whatever, not brittle bone, osteoporosis or something, I'm sure. I could be wrong, but it does seem like it would cure anemia. Not cure it, but just, you know. And Guinness's marketing is like second to none, really, I think. absolutely ingenious jobs over the years. The museum in Ireland is like one of the best. Oh, I can't see anything. There's that box on my bloody TV again. It's one of the best museums I've ever seen. There's a different flavour of Guinness. There's quite likeable actually. It's like Caribbean Guinness or something. It's a really strange thing that there's like one that's not sold domestically and it's just exported to the Caribbean, but sort of like, yeah, with a subtly different flavour. It's quite strange actually. There's loads of alcohol where they export, but they actually most of the time they oh shit, depending on the country. Yeah, there's no excuse for that really. Depending on the country, they tend to export the good stuff, export the crap stuff, and sell the good stuff domestically. When it comes to like liqueurs, and spirits, and things like that, depends, but quite a few places like that. Like that with cigars as well. Oh no, sorry, the opposite way around with cigars. The stuff like you can buy domestically in places like Cuba is absolutely shite, and the premium stuff all goes for export. Really? Where? I suppose this is the only. Ooh! Don't want to be driving off a cliff. So I don't know what's happened with the rest of these passengers. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I mean, I don't know what the capacity of this bus is. Maybe they just thought there isn't the capacity. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to come back and pick them up or. It's weird to me. Whatever's gone on. I'd hate to be doing this twice this journey, but it is what it is. Let's get some serious speed up now. Hoorah. Get some airtime over this jump. Oh god. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Yay. Oh, minimum damage. Oh god. Oh, we're still back on. We're still on. No. I'm usually not this reckless, actually. It's the wheel. That's what the problem is. It's the wheel. And the lack of feedback. And the speed. Fucking tight turn. Ooh. There's a lot of cars on the road for such a small island as well. Because you've got to think, who's got these cars? Well, it's really going to be residents and then the odd tourist that rents one. So, where the hell? I haven't seen that many houses knocking around. drop these folk off at the airport down here. And then I don't know about the other 10 or 15 or whatever, what happens to them, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really want to go back and get them, but also I don't really... I'm in the game of making money, not losing money, so I think I'm going to have to go back for them. Okay, so the airport's over there. I think I need to come off here. Here's my depot. No, I'm not going to come off of my depot. I'm going to... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh! Lost my shit now. It's gone a bit weird again. Saying that. Not that weird, but a little bit weird. Right, well, we'll find out about this. Now, where do I want to be? This one at the end here. Okay, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed travelling with Ace Ventures, an original Retro Jimmy X. But get off the fucking bus, people. Get off the bus in the politest way possible. Okay. So as I was saying, 10 valid passengers missed. Passengers have been left at a stop. I know there's been passengers left at a stop. We went through all that. 13 crashes, my arse. Well, at least I got 147 XP. Right, the sat-nav's gone on the blink. That sometimes happens as well, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, it has actually gone on the blink, so I can't use that until I get out the car, and then, or the bus, and then if I sit down it turns off, if I stand up it turns off. So I need to like trick it. Now the engine's off, now the sat-nav's working. Gotta love this game. Pints of Guinness. The only downside with Guinness is it just doesn't last very long. Oh God. Yum 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 yum. Where am I going now? Wait. Where are we going? Oi, what are you doing? I don't know how to. I don't think I know how to get back to the depot. Oh, no, it's not down that way. Let's go back up here. It's going to be something. Look at that convoluted road system there. I think I'm going to turn right here, otherwise I'm going back into the airport. Yeah. I'm not going to go down there. I'm not going to take my chance. Ah, might be down here. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, there we go. I think some of those passengers were quite rude, actually. Not one of them said thank you as well. There we go, another day's work done. I'm going to have a chat with that Fries as well, because he never reverses the bus into the yard. He always expects me to do it for him or something. I don't trust a guy whose second name is got his name after food. I don't trust that. Same thing with Martin Hamburger as well. Right, there we go. Done. Right. Some bread earned for oh. Yeah. Earned some bread for the company there. What's going on here? What's that? No. Why does it keep doing that? Oh well. And then I think in terms of the schedule, nothing there. Where is Fries now then? He must be out on his job at the moment. 17th of the, oh, it's tomorrow. And what is that then? That's a transport job. I like the shuttle bus jobs actually. I might be tempted to do one more. Let's have a quick look. That's hotel wherever. That's something to the airport. Hotel Costa. This is just 16 passengers. Hotel Ocean Dream to the airport. I've just done that one. Hotel something. To bike rental Killian. What? Can't see it on the map. Hotel Candela to Bike Rental Killian. I'll do that one. I'll do it in. Oh, I'll do it in KDN. If Richard hasn't fucked the bus up. Okay. No. It's not accepted it for some reason. Me in KDN. And this is on the 16th. Oh, at 9:39. That's why it's not letting me do it. Oh God, that's now 9:39. Oh wait. Oh shit. I've ended up with two of them. Oh bollocks. Oh bollocks. Right, what's the schedule say then? Shit. Is it the 19th today? No, 16th. Alright, so I can just... Actually, let's just have a quick look at that schedule again. So that's going to be me in KDN, and that'll be me in KDN as well. How many passengers? So, yeah, that's a shit thing, isn't it? If it doesn't say how many passengers there are. I mean, unless I'm... No. What does this tell me? 26 there. So I can't do that one in KDN. I can't do either of them in KDN. I don't think. Let's try and take another bus out. So I'll do it in the intercity. And I'll do that one in the intercity as well. Oops. Okay, job done. Let's about 9 o'clock. Richard Fry's had an accident because he's a drunkard. That's his problem. It's probably partly my problem for paying the staff half in beer and half in bloody pesos, which has no use in the Canary Islands. The only use for that is in Mexico. So what am I supposed to do with fries now then? Because I've got my own work to do here now. I don't think I've got any other drivers. Oh God, I could kill him. And what's happened with KDN as well? He's a right little shit, isn't he? Right. So he's left me absolutely in the lurch now. 6 a.m. What time is it now? 8 o'clock. So what am I supposed to do now? Where is he? And then I've got this shuttle service at 9 a.m. Oh, I'm going to assume I'm going to assume he's taking care of his shit because I've got my shit to do. Right, so we've got this one here at 9 a.m. at La Lagita. Let's go to La Lagita. La Lagita, La Lagita, La Lagita, La Lagita. What's happened here? my god. That sat-nav's fucked things right up again. I can't be dealing with that fucking game. It doesn't look like I'm on a job for some reason either. Right, come here. Your vehicle, I've got TFA as my vehicle. What have I assigned on here? KDN and KDN. Right, well, let's assign it TFA. Oh no, I needed to do it in the intercity, didn't I? So we assign that the intercity. That one's got the intercity. Player vehicle, intercity. Don't sell it. Right, oh. Oh, look at the state of that. Okay, so this is going to be a lot tougher to drive this thing just because of the size of it. Really, it's a huge bus. There's a tiny little island. Cool. Yeah, that's the final time that Richard Fries has let me down. But I think they're all at it. They're all like sick in the head or something. Insane in the membrane. Because they all do take a lot of sick time off. Like I said, they're either off sick or crashing my buses. It's never like seems to work out normally. This is a nuisance as well. Every time you get in the bus, you have to sort of like fiddle around and reset your view. I don't know why it sort of does that. Right, that's a bit better. Happy with that. Yeah, I think I prefer driving the shuttle buses more than I do the larger buses. There's a lot more skill involved in this, but and these are faster actually, like both in acceleration and top speed. But I just find the little buses quite nippy. I like that. I like nippy. I'm hoping I've got this because I've got this bigger bus. I can't remember what the capacity of those little shuttle buses are. Maybe they're 16 passengers. I don't know. But I'm hoping that I can get all 25 passengers on board with this. And I can also get away with a round of insults as well. That's what makes owning a bus company worthwhile. Owning the only bus company on the island, I might add. There is a restaurant in America famed for its waiting staff insulting people. And it's quite strange actually, because like, I don't know, I presume this is people putting videos on TikTok that work the way over to YouTube. But you sometimes see people posting videos of like getting insulted by the waitering staff. But it's a really fine line for them, because how much do you insult somebody before they actually feel proper insulted, if you know what I mean? So you got to keep the insults generic, really. Like, I don't know, like, what can I get for you idiots? What you can't do is like somebody walks in who's like, I don't know, like, could be anything. Could be like of short stature, say, for example, and they just go, they just go hell for leather on insulting them because of the short stature. Or they would actually probably get insulted, resurrecting a fucking childhood trauma or something like that. I don't know. So it is a fine line. But what happens also is that some of the customers get swept up into it, thinking that it's like a free-for-all, let's insult the waitering staff. And you hear of all sorts of shit coming out where they've actually been asked to leave the restaurant. They didn't realise that the manager's like serious, like leave the restaurant, because they've proper insulted the waitering staff. Like, it's not that way round. You're not paying for that. You're paying to be insulted, not for you to start dishing out insults, like proper nasty. You know what I mean? I imagine like sexist or racist, one of the isms anyway, one of the protected characteristics. But it's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking weird that like people want to pay to be insulted. I think people like it. I don't know. I think people don't mind being demeaned by somebody they perceive as being an expert in an area. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I've had professors at university that have been like really poor bedside manner, and I think they just get away with it because I don't think it's just they get away with it. I think people sort of enjoy it because, you know what I mean? Because they're like intelligent and respected. I think people don't mind having a bit of, you fucking moron. You fucking moron. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm taking this vehicle. And I'm going to fucking, I don't know what I'm going to do with this vehicle. There's not much I can do. If we were near the coast, I would be driving this off the coast. The cliff. Idiot. Like, I was definitely not in the wrong with that. He pulled out in front of me. Like, 100%. I was not in the wrong with that. 92%. I was not in the wrong with that. Alright, 70%. 70. The more than likely, at least over 50%. I can't remember what happened really, but I don't think I was in the wrong. I was probably in the wrong. I don't know. I don't care. Time to move on. Life's too short to hold a grudge. Antigua. Quite cool ordering a bus in this game actually, and then going to pick it up from the docks. I like that. There's so many things that have been really well thought out. So many things that can be potentially really immersive and work really well in this game. And then there's so many things that are just shite. I was really tempted. The trouble is, I don't play it enough, but I was really tempted to buy the farming sim rig now. Or a Logitech G20. Oh no, that's what I need to find out. Does the G25 work with the Xbox? What's the other thing I'm going to buy? Oh, a Razer Targus PC gaming left-handed keyboard thing. But yeah, I think I'll try this wheel out on Farming Simulator. See if it works there, and I'll try it out on Construction Simulator. Can I play Call of Duty on a wheel, I wonder? Imagine that. Imagine playing Call of Duty on a wheel, actually. That'd be pretty insane. Like, you could use head tracking for, like, moving your head around. And the wheel for your character. Accelerate goes forward, brake goes backwards. I wonder if you... Wouldn't it be a miracle if you could get, like, a kill on Call of Duty? That'd be absolutely superb. Or to come like top of the leaderboard on a wheel, that'd be so funny. That'd be so good. I don't know what sort. You'd have to practice on the wheel, and then come in on a fresh account and get like auto matched into some like noob server or something like that. God, that'd be so tough, wouldn't it? Bit of I don't know what the technical term is, but like texture popping, where suddenly just things just appear randomly. Like as you're driving along, there's just a bush will appear randomly, or like a pink placeholder for a bush, and then as you get closer, it becomes a bush. It's a bit weird. It's quite lame, actually. That again, they get so many things right and so many things wrong. Maybe they're just, I don't know. I don't know who the developer or the publisher is, but maybe they're just not technical in that sense. I don't know. So there is a lesson maybe in this. If all these passengers are able to get on board with this larger bus, then there's probably a thing about bus capacity. But there were 3 empty seats at least. I think there was at least 6 empty seats on that last bus. So I left 10 passengers behind. Well, I'd have thought if it was a capacity issue... Oh God, I'm boring myself now. If it was a capacity issue, then there'd only be 4 left behind. I don't know how it works. I think it's a glitch, though. I would have said, because I'm sure I've had it where I've squeezed in like fucking 40 passengers on one of those things before, and I was thinking, where the hell are they going? Do you know what I mean? Like they just seem to just disappear onto the bus. we went on this fucking wine tasting thing somewhere like this. Just it was just in the fucking middle of nowhere. We were just surrounded by desert and fucking lava rock, just like this. And it was weird. It was a like a vineyard or something, or just like the brewery element. I don't know what it was. Like I can't remember seeing any vineyards there. There must have been. And wine tasting is usually free, or you pay a fucking an amount, and you just get a tour of the air, the thing, and then you drink lots of little free samples. You know, not to keep going on about the Guinness factory, but the Guinness factory is like that. You pay your fucking €10 to get in, and then you just drink. I mean, I drunk my girlfriend's pints of Guinness as well as my own, so I must have had about 6 or 7 pints of Guinness. Where the hell am I supposed to be going now? So this is. I think I was supposed to be. Oh. La Legita. Right, I think I'm going from La Legita. Oh, what job am I on here? Hotel Candela. Okay. So I don't actually. Where's Hotel Candela? That is that one then, isn't it? Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go straight here. Yeah, and this fucking wine tasting tour, it was like tiny little shot glasses of wine, and they were fucking €5 a glass. And I was just like, I'm not even having one. Lots of people were like, oh, well, we should have one. We'll just have one. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck that. €5. You know, I'm expecting if I'm at a vineyard, it's fucking €5 a bottle. Do you know what I mean? It's not that fucking special. But €5 a glass, fucking crazy. Oh God! Probably my fault there, in fairness. There we go. Right, here we go. All aboard. All aboard. It's such a gimpy horn, that. I'm not allowed to say gay. I would say gay horn, but I'm not really supposed to say that anymore. Or any. I know I never did. That's just not my style. But that's what I meant to say. So I just settle with gimpy. That probably offends gimpy people. I don't know. Can't say anything really without causing offence now. Jessica Cooper. Cooper, pooper, pooper, Cooper, scooper. Yep, you can come on board. Get on, get on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They call it Super Trooper, like it's gonna fly. Better only be 26 of you, because I'm letting you all on. I can't be bothered checking on the list. You could be international criminal terrorists for all I care. Oh God, they look so apathetic, don't they? Look at that. That is this fucking generation, isn't it? Just could not give a shit. Yeah, don't even make eye contact. Just and they're all just staring at the fans. Get on, get on. Yeah, it's a pervert if I've ever seen one. That is a pervert. That is a face shape of a pervert. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Right. I'm sorry, I don't know if we're... Have you got a license for that animal on your head? There's two of you as well. Don't you need like a passport for it or something? And then get on there. What are you doing? Show me your phone, dickhead. I'm stood here waiting for your phone. Right, so everybody, have you got a license for that on your head as well? You've all decided to come as each other, haven't you? How original. What's up with you? Just staring off. Just like your druggy twin. And what's wrong with you as well? You've got red hair. Don't be wearing a red jumper. It clashes. That's my advice. Right. I'm going to have a piss in this litter bin. Okay, cool. So, on we go. Right, all aboard. Thank you for travelling with Slack. Thank you for choosing Ace Ventures Fuerteventura Bus Company. Although the choice was made for you, that's the definition of a monopoly. Thank you for playing along with the illusion of choice. Oh, have I made it? Yes. There we go. So I've had one little crash anyway already. It's not the end of the world. We'll be heading south. And you'll be arriving at your bike rental destination at approximately 9:46 AM. On your right hand side is a brothel where you can have anything for the government subsidised price of €14 an hour. Most of the locals think that's too expensive, however, so I'll be showing you a tour of various brothels and drugs dens throughout Fuerteventura as you go on to rent your bikes. Everybody having a good time? Should we sing a song? Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Anno Felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. It's the only Spanish song I know. Feliz Navidad, Prospero Anno Felicidad. Oh no, it's not. I know that other one. No, I don't think it's Spanish, but it's Ves tu besta numa numaye. Hallo, Hajduk, Santiago und oh motherfucker und Hajduk. Picasso sound that beep. Jism Voinig, Santiago und no, I've done all that bit. Ves tu besta numa numaye. Numa numa. You can feel free to join in. It's just me so far. Maya he, Maya hoo, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. Ooh, ooh, ho ho ho. There we. Oh, oh, oh. Little bit of Verstappen there coming out. Ves tu besta numa numaye. Number. Oh, God. Oh my God. Fancy overtaking me. I'm just going to pit maneuver there. Fancy overtaking me and then slamming your stupid brakes on when you've pulled back in. Like, is he? He's catching up with me now. Oh, I missed him. Oh, damn it. I've just endangered the lives of 26 passengers as well. Just out of pure vengeance. I'll see him. It's a small island though. I'll see him again. We'll get him. I hope somebody else has another stab at. Bloody hell. I've spun right round here. Oh, that's a 20-point turn, isn't it? Fucking hell. Christ. My willingness to make death threats at any passengers has saved me a fortune in legal fees. Absolute fortune. I think that's where other operators were less competitive than me. Oops. I don't know where this bike rental place is actually. It's somewhere down here. Left. It's funny, the guy who test drove my car, I let him have a go. I took him down to an industrial estate because because of like insurance and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, and he was like, I'm going to emergency brake it if you don't mind. I was like, yeah, fine. And it was like the softest braking I've ever, you know what I mean? It wasn't emergency, it's just like, that was my regular braking. So I when I got back in, we swapped seats, I was like, do you want me to do like a full-on emergency brake, because you didn't seem comfortable to really test it. I was like, yeah, if you want. And I did the fucking handbrake up, do you know what I mean? Everything. And and that was slamming on the brake, so it was good fun. I haven't done that in the car. Well, I did. I would have done that when I first got it, pretty much, but not since then. It brakes well, actually. Nimble little thing. I'm starting to think that racing is all about braking. It's not about accelerating. And I know that probably sounds obvious to anybody who's racing, but it's, yeah, that's like my number one focus now. It's just braking. Like that is it. Just, and it determines everything. Because the other flip side of it is just put your foot to the floor, pretty much, depending on traction. Put your foot to the floor and just go up through the gears. Well, that couldn't be simpler. But it's all about the braking that sets you up for being able to exit a turn. So now all I just think about is braking. That's like my number one thought process, which was weird actually. I didn't used to think like that. Here we go. Bike repair. No, not a bike rental place. Right, well, I think Tourist Bus Simulator passes the test for the wheel just, and I mean fucking just, with no force feedback. What are you doing there? How have you managed to transpose your matter, your organic matter, through the inorganic matter of my bus? Eh? Eh? That's weird. That's quantum entanglement in action, isn't it? Or quantum tunneling. Probably, yeah. Quantum tunneling. What the fuck? Alright. Can you like unmeld yourself with my bus, please? What's going on here? Why is nobody getting off? Like I've done my job. I'm sure it said 26 passengers. What the fuck? This game is one big acid trip. It really is. This is even what the hell is going on here? How the fuck is you so tall? Oh well. And then the next thing I've got to figure out is where like I've got another one somewhere here. But where is that? It's this one here. Oh, so it's the same thing then, isn't it? It's what is it? I think I've sacked everybody else off. I'm mainly left with Fries. I thought he would be a little bit more reliable than the lady I sacked off. I only fired her because she got pregnant. That was the only reason. I'm not paying maternity leave. This business is tight. Can't be paying people to take time off work and reproduce. Fuck that. No. Where are we? Well, that one's been cancelled, so I'm gonna have to get that back off Fries. Take that out of his monthly. In fact, that technically I think that puts Fries in debt to me now. I've just seen a crash there. See, they crash into each other as well. It's not just me. Right, so what's all this? Oh, let's do my head in now. I'm coming off here. I'm going on Minecraft. I was going to go on Warhammer. I'm going on Minecraft. This is doing my head in. Shuttle services. Doesn't say where it's going from until, but I don't have to leave the bus down here. Right, what's this one here? That's calendar. What's that? That's scheduler. Current orders. Shuttle service. That's bike rental. Oh, that's going back to the hotel at 2 o'clock. See, and what time is it now then? It's 10 o'clock. It's not worth me driving this bus back to the hotel at all for the next flight. I might as well just go and visit one of those brothels, actually. Yeah. Which is another type of bike rental, but a different type of bike rental. So we'll, oh, I don't know. Shall I? Horizonte. I'll forward time. I think that's the best plan. Let's come out of that circle in case it confuses things. Okay. Hello. Come on board. Welcome. Welcome to Ace Ventures bus service, shuttle bus service, where we cater for all your needs. Pleasure's all mine. Come on board. Come on board. You are dealing with personality number 2 today. But if you fuck me off, you'll be dealing with personality number 6, and you don't want to see personality number 6. Get on board. Get on board. Come on. Get on board. Right. You are one ugly motherfucker, but you could still get on my bus if you like. Get on my bus. Come on, get on my bus. There you go, darling. Get on the bus. 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 Hold up your phone if you're a twat. Yep, get on the bus then. You qualify. Well done. You qualify for our twat discount. That guy has got dentist written all over him, hasn't he? Just definitely. Right. 23 out of 26. 3 to go. What are you guys deciding? Are you coming on board? Are you back out? Oh, you're on board now, are you? 22 out of 26. Who are you? You're coming back on board, are you? No, why we're losing? Why we're losing? We should be going up in numbers, not going down in numbers. Come on. Yeah, get on. Right, 4 to go. 4 to go. So come on. The 3 dental brothers. Yeah. Checking passenger weight. All right, so it's not really worked out for all of us, has it? Okay, 23. Some of us might. What are you? Get on the bus. Why are you? What? I've already said you can get on the bus. Now the number's gone back down to 22. Somebody's fucking about here, so this is personality number 6 come out. Thank you very much. Go fuck yourselves. Honestly, it's crazy that. Just ridiculous. I've never... Oh, it's just so buggy. It's just crazy. I think this is the... Is it the most buggy game I've ever played? It's not the worst game I've ever played. I've played some right fucking shite on the Xbox. But it's... Yeah. I've never known so many bugs in a title. And the worst thing is, it's supposed to be a simulator. Like, it's supposed to be... Realism's supposed to be its thing. I always like to go right of that sign. Christ. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to use the word simulator in the name of your game, then really you're aiming for realism, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? But I bet you this is a case where the developers have sold a lot more copies on Steam than they have on Xbox, and they've just basically abandoned Xbox, because loads of times developers have done that, where they've just gone, you know what, well, fuck off the console. You better let me come off here. Oh, what is he do? Why has he gone into get in your own lane? Like, it doesn't make any sense why he came across into my lane, and I knew it. I said he'd better let me come off here, and then he smashed into me like a dickhead. Yeah, loads of times developers have just abandoned the console version of games. 7 Days to Die is another one where, you know, it's a beloved game. It was on console and on Steam, but they just abandoned the console version. What was the other one? Elite Dangerous. I mean, that was going cheap in the sale, and I was like, oh, that's really cheap for such a top game. And then I must have Googled it or found out why, and it's because the developers had, well, at least they openly admitted to abandoning it, and they just said, yeah, look, we're not doing anything more on this now. It's quite often the case. It's never the other way around, really. Wait, oh, does it? It's still. Oh no! Is it actually wanting me to go and pick up the remaining passengers? Is it trying to double me back on them? No, it's not. Oh, good. No, I can drop them off. Right, I'm dropping them off then. Yeah, so, I mean, and I presume that's just down to player numbers as well. But then some, like, I've just downloaded a title. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Payday, basically. And you do little missions and stuff, and it's set in the 90s, the 80s or the 90s. And there's like an IGN review that's like appalling for the game, like, you know, it's like 4 out of 10 type review, and it's done it a lot of harm. But then when people have played on them, bollocks! I'm facing the wrong way now. This is a right procedure. This now. Oh, bloody hell. Lucky I can actually turn around. Just this stupid lack of force feedback. It's a real shame. I need to Google it and find out if I can sort of program it to have centering by default if it doesn't detect force feedback. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that. Texting whilst driving. Logitech G920 centering by default on Xbox. That's pretty good that it's picked up all that shit. Fuck! Let me in. Thank you. Right. See, I don't know why people say texting whilst driving is a bad thing. It's not centered. No. Oh god, I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Don't text. Don't drink, drive, and text. Two out of 3 is okay. You can drink and text. You can drink and drive. You can text and drive, but you mix all 3, and it's goodbye Ace Ventures contract with the local government of Fuerteventura, I think. I want to be fucking cycling a bike around here. It's dusty, these places, really fucking dusty. It's really hot, so you sweat your ass. You lose about fucking 5 kilos of sweat after the first 2 hours. It doesn't really appeal to me, that. Oh, yeah. I'd love to go. I like when I'm in places like this. So I love going around the markets and just seeing like local artisan craft things. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Making Richard Fries look like a fucking professional driver. Actually, there's, you know what, the engine and everything. It's not really. I might have absolutely ravaged this bus now. May have to take it into that garage. I've got my own workshop actually. Fuck it. I don't think I've got anybody working in the workshop. Okay, final destination. La Lajita. I think I've done that well actually. La Lajita. La Lajita. La Lajita. La Lajita. There we go. Everybody back at the hotel. -4. Safe and sound there. Those four were playing silly buggers. I didn't have time for that. On we go. 4 valid passengers missed. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. What are you guys doing now? This is so trippy. It's unreal. Can we all do that? Can we all just... Yeah. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Well, there we go. Now they're just disappearing. They were just... They're the ghost. They're the ghosts of former holiday makers. Right. I don't know if I can be bothered to take this back to the depot. No, I can't. The state of it. Look at the state of it. I'm doing a sound public service for this island. And I shouldn't be having to clean my own buses. Oh, come on, the joyride. Oh, that was short-lived, wasn't it? Look at this. Look at what they do here now. It just goes. It's just weird, isn't it? Like him there, he's got plenty of space to now drive on, but he's decided to just vengefully ram the blue car. Here, let me in, let me in. Let me in your car. Look, he's ramming me now. Look at that dickhead there. He's just coming and ramming me for no reason. Some speed up. Boom. Look at that. He's just pushing him out the way. Everybody's a gangster on this island. wheel spinning him. Look at that. Don't you touch my fucking bus. Don't you fucking touch my bus. He's touched my bus. And that's what you get. You disappear into nothingness. Right, anyway. There was a casual, relaxing treat of Tourist Bus Simulator. Take it easy. See you next time.